I get the drones and I have the lights and whatnot. But I just wanted to share a few of those things here today as well.
And where are you located? What state?
I'm in Minnesota. Duluth, Minnesota. Yep, no, I was going to be saying, I just want to tell you, Felix, that I also had very similar experience at the dentist. He pulled my teeth and actually, something was blowing up my nasal, and I said, stop, something, this blowing stuff. Yeah, you know what, I have right in that spot now, so I think there's radiation and it's giving me a mood, and I believe that there's something there that looks like you can see it, but I had such a problem. I had to go so many times, and I felt like I had a stroke and I still have problems on that side of my face where, like you were talking about, maybe they shot something into that. He put 7 teeth in his office. I mean, who does that? Usually they send you to an oral surgeon. This dentist put 7 teeth in one visit. And I don't know any better. I thought you were saving money. How many teeth do you guys have? Did you get all your adult teeth? That was really interesting what you said about 26. There's so much, Bobby, that you have with, we're in our routing, they're actually connecting to you up in Canada. Their last name is my grandma's on my dad's side is a Boza. And I guess there's a big senator, somebody in Congress that has the name Boza. He was with the Homeland Security, and he is on the news. It's just for spare parts or whatever to learn on for their own bodies, different monsters or whatever. There's not many of me in the world, so it would be 1 of 3 million people. So there's only 3 million people, well there's less than that now, in the world that have no DNA group. I mean, it's insane. It's just like it's one of the rarest, it's the rarest female group in the entire world. And it's pretty bizarre that these 60 people are all studying the shit out of me since I was a little kid. It's happening to my sister, it's happening to my brother, it's happening to my mother. It makes you, in the beginning you think, oh, who did I make mad? But, I think it's for some of us that they're researching, like Mary had mentioned the GMI utility thing, and just wanted to mention there too, like, I personally have like over 35,000 entries and Finland entries, and my mother was still finished, and my daughter, 33, who is targeting is absolutely horrific, one of the worst I've ever heard. Hers is just by the B2K, horrible. She's not doing well, but anyway, 90%, and she's over 60,000 for her alone, and 90% of are German. And then, my dad was half German, and then we've got all the kids that are in there now, and, my grandkids are in there, and my grandkids are in there. And, yeah, this is just a horrible crime. It's just unbelievable. It shows that the GMO utility adds so many aspects to this crime. We really need to have, okay, so we've got the networks down, we've got visuals, we've got the body evidence, but it would be nice to trace and have some financial expertise in regards to this. For me, it looks like a ton of bean counters got together with a bunch of Hells Angels and said, hey, brother, let's make some rips and we can pay those some people and we play. I mean, that's what it looks like to me, like in the background of the internet. And as they were rolling this out, they were doing this, like these bean counters, like, hey, man, if you want to get some money and some offshore investments, we need some more investors. So they drove in a bunch of political leaders. I mean, that's what it looks like to me happen, you know? Oh yeah, I mean, all of my, you know, I'm just going to say that. My congressmen, you know, they're all, my congressmen, you know, gaslights me on, you know, the town hall meetings and then on the newsletters. But just one more thing on the GMI utility, you know, because, you know, you're constantly researching on so many levels here. They did do a couple that, you know, were in the States, and like you said, one of mine is the Iron Workers Pension Fund. The New York, we're funding the New York Iron Workers Pension Fund, and the sad part was my children's father, grandfather, and uncle were iron workers here in Minnesota. But and one other one that I looked up was a man that's a big businessman in the United States, and he has arms in real estate and trucking, which I know you've talked about, Bobby. And you know, he's got like 5 or 10 businesses in that, and he was one of the entities in the GMI utilities. Well, I'll tell you, I brought this up. You got to look at all the relationships that I find in that trucking company, because the one here, they've got a mainstream company, they're tied to unions. I can tell you, it's clearly mafia. The guy's clearly fucking mafia. He's working with Germany.
I wanted to ask you something real quick. So the river Wi-Fi, is that WIGLE?
Yeah, I'll give you the link for a minute. It's like nobody sees my landing page. I mentioned a bunch I'll go through that in a minute. I'll log in with the stuff for some of the information coffee here for my dog. That's the snack.
I just want to know the main one so I mean, because I used to do this before.
Smart Wi-Fi tracker. Those because they were created by different engineers, right? And those tools give you factual evidence, and you can do comparative analysis.